Sagittarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for April 12th through the 18th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Saggy. The overall energy for the reading, the Fool card, wanting to take a chance on something. It's interesting how these, I'm going to show it to you. For the recent past, you get the Seven of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands. When they showed up, let me see if I can recreate this for you, even though it's going to be a mirror kind of effect. Look at these cards. Seven of Swords is about turning your back to a situation, and these two are already with their back turned. So it's kind of giving me the sense that you didn't want to look at something, or you may have left a situation physically, but really you didn't. With the Two of Wands and Three of Wands, those talk about waiting, basically. So and the Seven of Swords, to me as a reader, that's not a definite I'm out the door, goodbye. That's kind of like I'm out the door halfway, still kind of looking behind to see what's up in there. But get out, I need to close the door. No, because I need to be here halfway. So it's not really turning your back, even though it shows up like that very strong. You may have wanted to, you may have believed that you truly are, but not really. Not in the energies that are coming in. In the current situation, you get the Lovers, the Page of Wands, the Seven of Wands. Okay, so there's this connection here that's shown up. It's shown up as feeling pretty strong. You don't want it to feel this strong. You're like, I'm tired of it. Somebody take it away from me. I don't want it. So there's a sense of rejection here on your part towards this connection. In the immediate future, you get the King of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Star. Trying to figure out what it is that you want. It feels like a sudden growth. Like the minute you figure out what you want, and it could be in regards to your goal in life, in regards to love, in regards to whatever. The minute you figure out exactly what you're aiming for, bam, from the Page of Wands to the King of Wands, there's a sudden growth. It feels like it's hard for you to get there, to figure out what it is that you want, but you are getting there somehow. So, let's see. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Fool. Whoa, the Ten of Pentacles, the Empress, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so there could be something showing up for you in terms of stability or creating something very stable with somebody. Of course, it could be tied up to you only, because there's the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles there. That's a self kind of energy. That's a self-empowerment kind of energy. Something is showing up that's very promising, that it's going to lead you in that direction. And I feel like you're very excited about it, and you're like, oh, hell yeah, I'm going in. I don't know what this something is, but it has some sort of potential, and you're feeling the potential, and you're going for it. Let's do the Seven of Swords in the recent past there. King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Okay, so I see a lot of investment on your part when it came to love, to a love situation, right? I see you holding on to this determination, to this, let's make it happen, let's make it work, let's hold on to it, until there wasn't so much determination anymore. A little bit of desire, maybe, but not in the way of, for sure, we're going to make this happen. you know. So your energy in that direction of that Two of Cups, whichever that was, I see that as a romantic relationship here, just kind of not fading away completely, but not putting your full energy into it, basically. Let's do the Three of Wands. Three of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Yeah, something didn't work out here in love. And it created a lot of pain, and I feel like it took a long time for you to accept that, or for you to just come out of it, to move past it. You know, just when you thought you were out, you were still in, kind of situation. Caused a lot of pain for you. And a lot of regret that it didn't work out. Let's do the Lovers in the current situation. King of Cups, Six of Swords, King of Pentacles. Somebody keeps on insisting, I just want out. I don't want this. I want to go away from this connection, from feeling this way about the situation. And I feel like that somebody is you. Of course, it could be the other person. There's a lot of love at stake. But it's besides the point. The actions keep on showing me, yeah, but out I go. You know? Let's do the Page of Wands in the current situation. Page of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Queen of Wands. There's a lot that you're learning. Somehow you're learning by experiencing all of this situation in regards to this connection, whatever it is you're going through with this. It's helping you grow a lot. It's helping you learn a lot of things, possibly about yourself that you may not have known. You know? Like usually when I see people looking into other people and what they're about and what's up with them and blah, 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 I'm like, but what's up with you? You know, kind of like, where's your focus at? With this one, it feels like it's actually helping you learn things about you, kind of like in a twisted kind of way. Like instead of going from here directly to you, you're kind of like, let's take this way towards me, you know? Interesting. Let's do the Seven of Wands in the current situation. King of Wands, Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords. And there's non-acceptance, there's rejection on your part, basically. That's what's kind of preventing you from learning these things in the way that you should, in the way that they show up. There's a lot of expectations, possibly. There's a lot of, because your expectations haven't been met here, you're kind of rejecting the whole concept, the whole connection. It's like, well, they don't want me, so I don't want them, so they can screw off. Okay, but you're still feeling these things tied up to this connection. And through these things that you're feeling, bam, comes the learning process for you. So the more you reject it, it's like the more you're rejecting this whole concept, the harder it's going to get for you. In general, not only in regards to this connection, but in general. Let's do the King of Wands in the immediate future. Five of Wands, Four of Wands, Nine of Wands. Okay. Yeah. There's a lot of inner conflict going on with you. When it comes to commitments in general, like what could you be looking for from a commitment? And where do you find it? Or do you have expectations around the commitment? Does it have to show up in a certain way? Because if it doesn't, no fucking way I'm dealing with it. That's expectation, right? And then when you do have a commitment, do you look at ways in which you can bring it closer to your expectations? Go into the control aspect of things. So I feel like you're taking a look at the way in which you perceive commitment, the way commitment should look like. I'm not sure, but it's in regards to commitment. Let's do the 10 of Wands in the immediate future. The Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Swords, the Justice card. Okay. Things are starting to look a little more smoother, a little smoother than they used to. And I feel like that's because you're starting to release your rejection to all of this, whatever you're experiencing. When we're experiencing certain things and they don't feel pleasant, we have the tendency to be like, no, I don't want to deal with this. Well, okay, well, that's not accepting that the energy is actually there. And pushing it aside, I don't know if that makes you feel good, because it's still there. It's kind of something nagging here, like, blah, 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 blah. You need to work on this kind of thing. You keep on walking through your life with this kind of nagging thing over here. And I don't know how pleasant that is, you know? So there's this energy that's inviting you to do something, to work on some aspects of yourself here, to figure out what it is that you want, to accept that it's here to begin with, and it is coming from a connection that doesn't seem to be here in the physical. Are you going to accept that or no? For the Star, you get the Knight of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Moon. But you want love in the situation. That's why the struggle is here. So you have expectations. You want love to flourish in this one. Well, maybe right now it can't. Maybe it's not the time. This is teaching you a lot about acceptance. If you're willing to learn those lessons, because I see you pushing it away, like, no, I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to accept what? No, I'm not going to accept it. I want it. Okay. But I don't know how healthy that's going to be for you, you know? This is definitely a lesson of acceptance for you in many aspects. Let's see what the universe has. Hell no, you're not accepting this. Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a lot of struggle here. You feel abandoned, you feel broken, you feel hurt, you feel like you're not getting what you want, basically, and I see your struggle with this energy. So when you look at yourself right now, you may be seeing a lot of things that you may be telling yourself, I'm not good enough, that's why they left me, look at me, of course they're not going to be with me, and blah, 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 blah. Look at the true you, not at the you caused by a separation or something painful. You know, that's the point. You got to see through that pain, basically. Not have a reaction to things. Anyways, again, I see this as being a big ass acceptance lesson for you, and you're rejecting the hell out of it. But yeah, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.